Good Monday morning to you, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 in Central Texas, USA, and it is warm. It is very warm, actually. Well, it's not real hot. I mean, it's like 70, 76. They say 77, but actually I checked, and it's like 74 here, which is not terrible. But anyway, alive, still alive, and in color, in my Casita RV, my travel trailer, 17-footer, 84 square feet of living space on the inside. I could have put this in my master bath in 1985. I could have, for sure. And what else? What else can I tell you? Hey Google, what is the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor right now, it's 65.
Wow, with a high of 83. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
The temperature in Butte right now is 45.
With a high of 67. Pretty nice, guys. I mean, that's not too shabby. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 53.
With a high of 80, which is not too shabby. Hey Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 77.
With a high of 98. Just that's your body. See what we try to do here in Central Texas is get the temperature up to your body temperature so that you're comfortable all the time. Basically, that's a lie, because the temperature has to be about 20 degrees cooler than your body temperature for you to feel really comfortable. But having said that, today is the day after yesterday, and why do I go over the same thing every morning? Well, I'll mention that again because I go over that every morning too, is the fact that we do get new subscribers, and I just like to let everybody know who I am. Why? Because that's just the kind of guy I am. And what else? What can I tell you? I did say today is today, day before yet. It's the day before tomorrow and the day after yesterday. And that's Trenton Clump. That's an it. That's a travel trailer, a little bitty one. That's a teddy bear. That's Olive Oyl and Popeye from the old Popeye cartoons. And that's Betty Boop covered with cotton. Get the cotton out of your face. You're supposed to be wearing it. Anyway, what else? That's a sticker. That's a little sticker that says Native Texan with jalapeno on it. That's a 1,000 yen note. Those are my sunglasses. And underneath there's a €5, two $2 bills. Frugal RV Gal sticker. Check her channel out. This is Mr. Bojangles, and those are organic bananas. That is Olive Oyl's bra. That's a Evadry dehumidifier that I need to plug in and let it do its thing. And that is a smiling face with no nose and no ears, and that says life is better in a casita, and that pillowcase has little RVs all over it. Somebody made that for me, and I appreciate it very much. Hey Google, make us laugh.
Why does a duck have tail feathers? To cover its butt quack.
Dang. Hey Google, tell us a mouse joke.
What do cats eat for breakfast? Mice Krispies.
Well, they just don't have very many, guys. That's all. I mean, I realize some of you guys have left jokes that are about as humorous as that. But anyway, on we go, guys. What else? I've introduced everybody. I've talked about the temperatures and everybody. Some people are writing there and say, I wonder why he goes over that same thing every day. Well, that's just the kind of guy I am. Anyway, having said that, Michael S. says, this is on the Bugatti. That's how I'm going to pronounce it. I'm not sure that's proper. That's an air fryer. I'll just call it air fryer. Okay, Michael S. on the air fryer says, reviews on Amazon are great for this product. Thanks. Rusty is going to be on the Food Network soon. Good Eats with Rusty 78609. Yeah, Good Eats with me. Yep, you would really be impressed. This is on the air fryer X GNU Bio or GNU Bio. I want to see the chicken in that fryer. Cheers. Okay. John French on Liberty RV. Odd to see a 28-footer without a slide out. I'm not a slide fan. Seems the less a rig has, the less to go wrong. My wife and I have owned 2 pops. That's good. I like this. This guy's an RVer. When you call them pops, and one 28-footer with a super slide. We really like the Airstream Bambi. That will be the next one. Thanks, Rusty. That little Airstream Bambi is expensive. Liberty Independence. This is Der Trixa, nice trailer and very good price for Germany. Here, those roomy trailers are much more expensive. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings to you on the North Sea, Der Trixa. This is on the little storage building, Josh Rankin. Built that myself before I would pay $12,000 anyway. He says don't need cedar anyway. Yeah, anyway, go for it, Josh. If you can build it, build it. Beer 30. This is KTY Travel, Kitty Travel. Congrats. Thinking of your tour of your casita this weekend. I just saw a 2018 for sale, an hour and a half from me, trying to go down and see it. This one has the dining seats and small table. Yeah, that's a Liberty Independence. Or no, that's a Spirit. Yeah, it's a Spirit. I'm sorry. Same pattern material as yours. What should I make sure to look for or look out for? My concern is the lack of an inverter and controller solar per another brand I was looking at, but a $5,000 higher price for the other. What state? I don't really know what. You might want to be sure and just check the fiberglass for stress cracks. Look up on the roof and see. But I'm sure it's not going to have any. But look, and as far as the inside, the usual stuff. Just be sure everything works. Hopefully it will. Der Trixa, never heard before. That's America. Greetings from. That's on the air fryer. He said that's America. Greetings from Germany. Yeah. Anyway, George Herman. The air fryer says they are great for baking potatoes. The weak point on these fryers are the handles. They tend to break off after a while. Okay. Jamie Macon on the air fryer. I've never seen one of these before, but it could be a good option for me. Thanks for sharing. You're welcome. Air fryer. Just Peg. Rusty, I love my air fryers and somewhat obsessed with them. Cooking has never been so fun, and chicken is the bomb in them. My favorite potato brand is Great Value. Their seasoned fries, steak fries, hash brown patties all taste delicious. Fried, anything you can cook in an oven you can usually do in the air fryer if it fits. Just adjust cooking temp and times. Anyway, got a long comment. Thank you, Just Peg. Apparently she likes her air fryer, so you guys that want an air fryer, get one and use my link. On the air fryer, Joyce Farney. Hi, these air fryers are said to do the food up good. Takes a minute to get the knack on using. Going to need to build side kitchens just to fit all the appliances. Blessings. Actually, I gave mine away yesterday. Gave them to my son. Johnny's Tiny Creekside Cottage, because I don't have room for it in here. I've got a Instant Pot, the pressure cooker, and that's all I need. The Instant Pot is fine. That's all I need. Johnny's Tiny Creekside Cottage, King, kind of big. Where would you store it? I wouldn't. Michael Tyree, way to go, Rusty, from Mike in Kentucky. Well, you're way to go to you too, Michael. Mega Value Customer. All right, that's the person's name. The little red toaster oven you reviewed looks simpler, more versatile, and easier to use. Have a great day, Rusty. Yeah, basically I've kind of boiled it all down to what I really need. Now all I need is that Instant Pot and what I've got. That's all I'm going to have. Debbie, Spiderhead left me a thumbs up. Thank you. Debbie 88007 on the air fryer. I never eat fried food, but it's great you're getting sponsors to get you to do this. Maybe people that sell wine can send you their product and you can review it. Win-win. Yeah, they won't send you wine. Not that I know of. Yeah, what I do, the reason I do those, they would send me a lot more stuff, but I decline 99% of it because I thought that I could use the air fryer because it would be smaller. It's not. It's to make it work properly, it has to be a larger size. Anyway, Gerald Meadows on the air fryer. I use mine a lot. You can make biscuits with an air fryer. Sounds funny, but tastes good. Saw a guy bake a cake on YouTube with an air fryer once. I recommend it for small meals or for a small number of people, like 1 or 2. Not good for family stuff. And then Scotty Thompson, the professional bowler, is here today. He says, cool video talk, Rusty. Cool video talk. Does this Liberty Independence 2019 travel trailer come with a TV? Yes, I think it does, or I think it did, Scotty. I think cell phone are getting ridiculous now, Rusty, with non-removable battery. Yeah, actually, I have a one on order. I'm going to try again with the Pixel 3a and see what we've got. I bought this one. It's like $400. Should be here on Wednesday. I'm going to run some tests. If it works, okay, fine. If it doesn't, it goes right back. But what I'm going to do is compare it to this LG, an honest comparison. I know the color sometimes is distorted on the LG and the driving videos, but the driving videos are okay. There's still a little shakiness because it only has one type of optical image stabilization, where the Google Pixel has two. So I'll do an honest comparison in the first week, and if it works, I'll keep it. If it doesn't, it'll go right back to Google, and I'll pay the $35 restocking fee and just eat it. And having said that, Scotty says, cool comment, Colin. And Arthur Leslie on the Liberty Independent says, with the damage that's evident from the factory, I have to question the overall quality of the brand. What's possibly there you can't see? I didn't see any damage. Was there damage on it? I didn't see any. Maybe there was. Thank you, Arthur. Mr. CJ Cab 64, thumbs up to you. Good old Thorny there in the back. Yeah, old Thorny was kind of in that scene. He had to walk over and get in the scene. He's a camera hog. Thorny is a cactus, prickly pear cactus that I have outside near my patio. Welch 7619, I ain't got no questions, ain't got no answers to. Well, good for you, Welch. You got it all together. This is Elisa Bethia on the air fryer. Most companies send you two to give one away to a viewer. I just bought a different, smaller brand. They work great, like a broiler bake oven. I found lowering the temp helps with some recipes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, as far as giving them away, I thought about that, but here's the trick, man. Shipping on those things is ridiculous. I mean, I don't know how these companies like Amazon and other people get, I guess they get such a good deal because they ship millions of products, but if you just wanted to ship one of those big boxes, be ready. Karen Emerson, I tried one from QVC. They're a big piece of equipment. I ended up giving it to my son and the grandkids use it. Okay, well, see, that's kind of what I did. I tried to give one to my sister, and she checked it out on Amazon, and she said no, it was too big. So, they are big. I mean, they're not huge, but I mean, they take up counter space. 505 Booker, well, you got a lot of numbers. Says, yeah, I have a home base and start off part-time because it's on-the-job training. Why I waited so long, I don't know. That's on RV, something I did. Anyway, Karen Emerson's on the air fryer. You don't want to do a drawing for the air fryer? No. First, it will cost him a good amount to mail it. Yeah, there's the trick. And the second you know that there will be people complaining that the drawing was not fair, sounds like a big headache, I'm sure he will find a good home for them. Yeah, I did. I was going to give them to the disabled vets here in Kingsland, Texas, but my son he knows somebody that he's going to use one, I think, and then he's going to give one to some people he thinks might use it. DR Green, I have a friend that bought one very similar but different brand, but the reefer was the same, whatever that is. This is on the Liberty Independence. It only works 12 in DC, no LPG. A 100 amp battery won't power it overnight. He wanted to go boondocking with us, but had to run the generator quite a bit to keep his battery charged. Thankfully, it was a Honda 2000. Yeah, the Honda 2000s are a good one. That's interesting you brought that up, because I had that same problem with I had a 26-foot RV one time, and I was living out in Terlingua in the desert, and I had a 1000i generator at that time. I ended up getting a 2000i, but no, I couldn't even keep the battery charged because that little thing on the top of the controller on top of the fridge, for some reason, was a hog, and there were other ghost drains of 12 volt, and yeah, I couldn't get it to work. Goatzilla, come on, man, on the Bugatti. Okay, come on. Long-legged Lithuanian, now there's a catchy name. French fries are yummy with the air fryer, great time for quick meals. Temps are like using a home oven, but you just heat a small area. Chicken tenderloin are for tacos or salad. Yes, it is good for reheating your leftover pizza. Okay. Claude Bradley. Rusty, we have a 2010 Prius that we just got this year. I had a 2010. I thought it was a great car. I think the Toyota Prius is a great car. It's a hybrid. I averaged about 55 miles per gallon. And no, I certainly couldn't complain. I traveled all over the western USA in it. Anyway, good luck, Claude, with your Prius. Demigod, that's the person's name. I'm just reading them, guys. Cooking things at really high temp from certain carcinogenic compounds, not good for your health. Well, Demigod, let me say this. If you want to die for a reason, okay? You don't want to be the healthiest person in the graveyard, okay? Carl T, I love fried Yardbird turkey, fish, pork chops, but I do not fry at home anymore because it's just so messy. This thing looks interesting, especially without all the grease spatter mess. Yeah, that's what their whole selling point is. It's just a air fryer, and you got to check out the YouTube videos. I don't know that much about it, but yeah, there's hundreds of YouTube videos. Hangfire 13, hey Rusty, do a Bugatti giveaway for your viewers. Nope, not going to do that. Thank you for the thought though. Bart Maverick, I just bought a 6-quart Instant Pot from Walmart. There you go. That thing is fantastic and cooks fast. Thanks to you, Rusty, is why I bought the Instant Pot. It's great. Let me tell you, it works for me, guys. I mean, the fact that I can make a pot of pinto beans from scratch in about 35-40 minutes is freaking amazing. I mean, and the beans are delicious, and you can put a little bacon or anything in there if you want to. I used to, don't anymore. But I do put in one of those dried peppers and some other stuff, onions and whatever I think of. Franny Lee, 38, great company. Oh, that was the date. That was me and Jan in Victoria, Texas. That was, I called the video The Date. Check it out. Anyway, Brian Melton, that's really nice. Thanks for the video. Sure, the Liberty Independence. Same on the RV, Bart Maverick. I could live in this unit, but I still like the Casita travel trailers, and for the money you'd get a better quality home with a Casita. Yeah, in my opinion, I agree with you, boy. No, this is a well-built unit. The inside cabinets are good. I've been in a full year. I haven't had any issues with the cabinets. Had a few minor things that were taken care of by warranty at Casita, no problems. And so yeah, everything on the Casita has been A+. KMS 386, you have to admit, every time you said Little Snoozy, I had a chuckle. What a funny name. It is a strange name. I think they're out of business though. Enrique MTY, should you get an air fryer? Okay, so he's got a link to a YouTube video about that. But let me tell you about that, guys. You got to make up your own mind. Don't let, you can gather information. I do the same on YouTube and Google, but it's ultimately your choice. And a lot of people use, I don't know, I guess you'd call it clickbait and other things to get you to watch videos and stuff. And, but be that as it may, you make your own decisions. Thank you for the link, Enrique MTY. Terry Mosley, Rusty, can you honestly tell me if you think there will be enough BLM or otherwise land for me to plan camping on? Yeah, I think there's plenty out there. There's millions of acres. Anyway, I keep hearing of closings of land and selling off of BLM lands, and with all the others out there, campers, and I'm just wondering if I'm better off to stay in the house. You do what you got to do, Terry, and you make up your own mind. Don't let me change your mind one way or another. You go out there, look, make your own decision, and go for it. Charles Lewis, always eat healthy. I enjoy your vids so much that I let the ads play. Good for you. I know that's cruel and unusual punishment, watching those ads, because sometimes they stack them on there. But it helps. It helps. Like fractions of pennies, but fractions of pennies times hundreds of thousands equals dollars. That's how that works. But anyway, Charles Lewis, always eat healthy. I enjoy your vids so much that I let the ads play. I just read that. Thank you, Charles Lewis. Texas Life Julie. Oh, I got to do two more, then I'll end it. Texas Life Julie, nice look at the Liberty. Thanks for showing us around the place. You're welcome. Steve Gila, good morning, Rusty. Thumbs up on your videos. Okay. Oh, here's one here. Last one, Joe and Tukes. Thank you for sharing about your personal income. Your transparency help others figure out what we can do for an additional income. I appreciate you, Rusty. Yeah, I don't have a lot of money, but I do have Social Security, and that's a big advantage because that comes in every month, no matter how much I screw up my YouTube channel. or or whoever takes it over, or whatever happens, or whatever YouTube does, I still get Social Security, which gives me a concrete foundation of income, which is very helpful. But having said that, hey Google, make us laugh.
Why did the man name his dogs Rolex and Timex? Because they were watchdogs.
Hey Google, tell us an ocean joke.
Ocean isn't supported in this region.
What does that mean?
Why won't the shrimp share its treasure? Because it's shellfish.
I tell you, it's crazy. I'm talking to this thing like it's human. And it's getting better. I have to tell you, it's listening now. I can tell you that. If I ask any question, it's going to take off. Does it irritate me that it listens all the time? No, not really. Anyway, but having said that, guys, thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, 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 anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Why? Because I get a small commission, doesn't cost you 1 penny. And some of you are using the link, some of you have, and I appreciate it very much. Pat yourself on the back. And what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep. Hold it for a few seconds and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. What else? Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, walk, walk. Exercise your body once or twice a day. Why? Because it's good for you. You may live healthier a little longer. And what else? Finally, stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your wonderful little head. All those little neurons inside your head are forming your thoughts and everything. This is your frontal lobes. All your consciousness is right here. You are there, okay? So, add good ingredients. That's just common sense, isn't it? So anyway, guys, accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative, and enjoy your life one day at a time, or one moment at a time if you can. And carry on, at ease, carry on, enjoy your Monday, and I'll come up with something. I think I got one more RV video. I'll post it today. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.